Good evening and happy Earth Week. So excited, one of our favorite events of the year, because Shaklee is such an incredible company that really believes in protecting our environment. And you're going to get to hear lots of great things tonight from several different speakers, which I'm going to share my screen. My name is Ashley DeAngelis, and we are going to be talking about how we can have a healthier home and protect our planet at the same time. These are our awesome speakers that will be joining us tonight, and everybody has a little part, and we're going to be sharing about some of the different things that you'll learn tonight are listed here. How about breathing clean, fresh air in your home. If anybody suffers from any upper respiratory concerns, you will get to learn why these products and this company is such a great company. If you're looking for safe, green, environmentally friendly products to give you that kind of home, if you want to save money, you can save up to $3,400 a year in using Shaklee cleaners, and you can protect your planet by helping to not have over 248 pounds of greenhouse gases and 108 pounds of packaging waste putting out into the environment by using other cleaning products. And you're going to learn lots of more things and get to see some really fun demos. And that's one of the neat things about tonight. So, sharing a little bit of my story as we get started, just so you can kind of have an idea of what we do in our business. I've always wanted to build a Shaklee business because I have had the benefit of growing up in this. And anybody else have allergies in this season? Maybe a little more coming out. I have a friend who was having a major sinus headache because the weather's changing so much. Well, I'm so grateful that I've controlled my allergies all my life with our products. And I've been able to help with digestive issues and so many other things. And also, I wanted to lose some weight, and it was right before COVID. So even into COVID, I was able to lose some significant weight. But one of the really neat things about this business is I love being able to create my own dream lifestyle and being able to have benefits for myself and my family, not only being able to travel all expense paid trips or earning extra cash or being able to do things that are, a great benefit to as materialistic type benefits. But the really great thing about Shaklee is being able to have those benefits that are the intangible things, like being able to go to all of my kids' events and volunteer for my kids and help out when I can in the community, and be able to spend that time as my kids have grown up and being able to stay home with them, being able to make my own hours, have the flexibility, and also give my kids a healthier life. And you can see my 3 kids there all helping to clean, because I know that our products are safe and my kids will not be inhaling any harmful chemicals. And they were able to do that from a little tiny age, even as they have grown older. So I am so excited that this is a business that is really, we do well by doing good and we help other people. And one of the great things that is, we not only help people to get healthier homes, but we also help people that want to have an extra income or stay home with their kids or build for retirement. And so if that's someone like you or someone you know, talk to the person who invited you, because we can share more about how that could help you. But let's get into our Earth Day presentation so you can learn a little bit more about the chemicals around us. And Linda?
Okay, we believe that your home should be the safest place in the world. And that's all I'm going to say on that. Chemical pollutants have been found to be 2 to 5 times higher inside our homes than outside. Who would think that the inside of our homes would be worse than the outside? And long-term exposure to chemicals inside our homes may be harmful to us. So it accumulates, just so that you know, it's not just a one sniff, but it accumulates. Next. Common household cleaners give off fumes that increase the risk of children developing asthma. And we know that 25 million people suffer from asthma. 1 in 10 school-age kids have asthma. And I think that number is actually getting higher as far as the number. So that's something that we want to work on. Let's see what we can do. Again, indoor air pollution. Your indoor air consists of toxic gases or particles that can harm your health. We always think that the outdoor pollution is bad, but we have to realize that everything in your house is outgassing, and you have a lot of toxins in your home that you can't see and you can't smell, but they're there. These are some of the things that happen from long-term and short-term use of having those chemicals. Respiratory irritation, of course, but it can develop to bronchitis, emphysema, eye, nose, and throat irritation, respiratory infections in children, headaches, nausea. And as I said, over the years, a lot of the chemicals that we inhale can turn into long-term chronic problems. So how do we take action? We want to start thinking about using safer products, restricting smoking, using appliances properly, getting good building materials. Remember, all of the stuff that you bring in your house outgasses. Practice good housekeeping and provide adequate ventilation, open the windows, and eliminate the toxins in your home. Let's look a little closer. I always love the screen because it says, what's under your sink? And we always think, oh, we have no toxins. And then when you look at this one and you say, what's under your sink? Chlorine bleach? Yeah, it's the most frequently involved in poisonings, in kids especially. Degreasers, which can damage your lungs, tissues, dissolve fatty tissue around your nerve cells. Eventually, glass cleaners. The ammonia fumes can really irritate and really cause long-term respiratory systems. So don't be like the big Greek wedding and clean everything with glass cleaner. That's not a good idea. Oven cleaners can be among the most dangerous cleaning products. Of course, we would think that, and cause severe damage to eye, skin, and throat. And your toilet bowl cleaner is really extremely dangerous, especially if it's inhaled or swallowed. Next. These are 2 ingredients that are in a lot of our cleaners. So if you can look for this, on your labels, hydrochloric acid is in a lot of them. And again, it causes damage to your skin. It's bad if you inhale it. It's bad if you swallow it. We find it in odor eliminators. Yes, odor eliminators can be dangerous, and toilet bowl cleaners. And butyl-cellulose, I think, is probably the worst. It can cause irritation and tissue damage from inhalation. A person who spends 15 minutes cleaning scale up a shower wall can inhale 3 times the acute exposure limit. And I'll just share something real quick. I said this to somebody and she said, you won't believe this, but I was in my shower, cleaning my shower. My little baby was downstairs. I was upstairs. I closed all the windows, closed the doors so nothing could get out of that shower. And when I started spraying, the baby started coughing. And she said, that's the last time I used that kind of a cleaner. So that's how dangerous it can be. So all-purpose cleaners, cleaning wipes, degreasers, floor polishers, rug shampoos, it's in a lot of stuff, the toilet bowl cleaners, tub and tile cleaners, and window cleaners.
Thank you, Linda. And Rosanna.
You're muted.
Thank you. I would like to give a little story here that's a true story that Master Coordinator Bill Firth, who's a Shaklee distributor, first enlightened everyone to, which was a really big deal at Lake Conesus. Now, some people say Lake Conesus, but it's Lake Conesus in New York State, and it's a lake located in Livingston County, New York. And it's in the westernmost part of New York's 11 Finger Lakes. And based on water quality monitoring conducted over 2 decades, Lake Conesus was designated as an impaired water body. That means don't go in it, don't use it for anything, due to excessive nutrients such as phosphorus and harmful algae blooms. And both of those algae blooms could cause could impact recreational uses in the lakes and more. So Bill Firth, as a Shaklee distributor, was approached by some of these residents as Lake Connexus was getting worse and worse. 512 homes surrounded the lake and had access to it. So he went to a few universities and asked them what those phosphorus and harmful algae blooms could do to people's health. And he was given horrible, horrible stats and information. So then he went to Shaklee Corporation, of which he was a Shaklee distributor, and he asked what they could do to help. So Shaklee came up with a plan with these universities, which made it possible for all 512 homes to set aside all of their cleaners, all of their household cleaners and their laundry cleaners, and use only Shaklee biodegradable products. Every home used only Shaklee, and in a short time, Lake Connexus was literally saved and became healthy again. It was instrumental in having, this is huge, all 50 states banning phosphates from then on. Can you believe it? Just because of one Shakleeite who went to Shaklee and made this all happen, never knowing what was going to come of this. So I suggest, Bill Firth, since way back, suggests using only the Shaklee household cleaners and the Shaklee laundry products. If you use our Shaklee or purchase our Get Clean kit, which is our starter kit, at only $109.95, you get the equivalent of $3,000 worth of ready-to-use cleaners. Can you imagine? You only pay $109 and you get $3,000 worth. That's a savings right there, even if you don't care about the earth or your personal health or the health of anyone around you. There's Basic H2, our household cleaner. There's Basic G, our germicide. There's Liquid L. There's the softener, soft fabric softener. All of these are 100% guaranteed. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain in trying them. And think of Lake Connexus and understand that because of that, all 50 states finally had to ban using phosphates to this day. Thank you.
That's awesome. Thank you for sharing that, Rosanna. And now can you share, do you want to continue sharing a little bit about the Shaklee background?
Sure.
Why they want to be with Shaklee?
Sure. Now, we became involved with Shaklee 35 years ago, my husband and I, and it has helped our health immensely immediately because of the cleaners, number one, and then the other products. Shaklee provides a healthier life for everyone and a better life for anyone. Dr. Shaklee started 100 years of innovation. This is the natural number one nutrition company in the U.S. The products undergo a screening process that surpasses even the standards of the United States pharmacopoeia. Products are backed by 100 plus patents and patents pending and 100 plus published scientific papers. Every time I show anything to my doctors for my once a year physical, they are always amazed. They can't believe all of the scientific proof that Shaklee has. And there's always the 100% money back guarantee with no questions asked. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Dr. Forrest C. Shaklee was our founder. He created the first multivitamin in the United States in 1915. Yes, he was the one that created the first multivitamin. And then now we have Roger Barnett, who is leading the next 100 years of Shaklee innovation. He's quite the visionary, that's for sure. And green for our planet. We have products that are gentle on the environment, never tested on animals, never since day one. Dr. Shaklee always said, if it's safe, then you don't have to test it on animals. And Shaklee was the first company in the world to be certified climate neutral, leaving a 0 carbon footprint on the planet. And now other companies have tried to follow suit, and some have been successful at it, but Shaklee was first once again. 1 million trees were planted around the world in the Million Trees, Million Dreams campaign. And I ask you to look that up sometime. Million Dreams, Million Trees, with Roger teaming up with Wangari with Maathai and the Eden Group, which actually is a group of Shakleyites that got this all together with Roger, and then he took it onward, and it's still going on today. Shaklee Milestones. Well, in the 60s, Shaklee introduced our Basic H. It was the concentrated organic cleaner, one of the first non-toxic biodegradable cleaners. And the very first Earth Day, the National Earth Day, chose Basic H as their signature product at the time. In 1970, Shaklee introduces one of the first biodegradable laundry detergents without phosphates, no nitrates, no borates. In the 1980s, Shaklee provided financial support and products for the first recorded, unsupported expedition by dog sled to the North Pole, led by National Geographic award-winning polar explorer, author, and educated Will Steger. I still communicate with Will Steger all the time. You should look him up. I mean, it's fabulous what he does. In the 1990s, Shaklee's non-toxic and biodegradable Basic H was chosen as one of the first official Earth Day products. Since 2006, Shaklee has pledged to maintain a net zero impact on climate change and offset 100% of its greenhouse gas emissions, and has done so right through until today in 2023.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. That is so powerful.
Thank you for letting me share, because this is so exciting.
It is exciting, and I'm so grateful to be a part of this company because of all the things you learned about everything that's in your environment. Now we're really wanting you to understand what Shaklee, why we recommend Shaklee products. And Rosanna gave you the nice background of the company. And this is some of the information about our non-toxic natural cleaning products that don't contain any of those harmful chemicals that you see there, and that are hurting our environment and can potentially hurt us as well. So Get Clean is always safe, always works, and always green. And you can see our ingredients are from natural sources. They're biodegradable surfactants, recycling packaging, recyclable dryer sheets, no phosphates, no nitrates, no volatile organic compounds. And Shaklee, again, repeating because it's so important, does not test on animals. And our products are still able to be labeled non-toxic, and we did not have to test on animals. So we feel very grateful. So now we're going to go into a little more specifics about some of the products and show you some demos on them. Okay.
So, if you're familiar as a baseball player, what a home run is, or a walk-off home run, or the World Series, how about if you're a card player, a straight flush? Or what if you're a diamond aficionado, the Hope Diamond? Well, in the world of cleaning products, Basic H is the Hope Diamond straight flush walk-off home run of all the cleaning products that are out there. Safe. Now look at that little pint bottle. Makes 48 gallons of all-purpose cleaner. Imagine how much money you can save. It's a very cost-effective money saver. And the formula, as it says, safe, it doesn't harm kids, babies, animals, we adults. Next. So if you're using it for cleaning windows, it is extremely versatile. That 1 pint bottle will make, now this is amazing, will make over 5,800 bottles of window cleaner. Imagine how much money you're going to save. I mean, that bottle of Windex, even if it only cost $1 or $3, that bottle of Basic H is going to make 5,800 bottles. And it's extremely effective. You don't have to worry about making these so-called natural things with lemon juice and vinegar. You don't have to worry about buying Windex and polluting the environment and filling up the landfill with all those plastic bottles. Basic H is your choice, your home run for the window cleaner. And then we have the all-purpose cleaner. When we say all-purpose cleaner, look at that. Less than 3 cents to make a 16-ounce bottle of all-purpose cleaner. And what's an all-purpose cleaner? Walls, floors, tables, you name it. Cleaning your car, it's fantastic. And again, keep in mind, it's very safe. Don't worry about breathing those fumes in. There's nothing to breathe in. Safe, effective, money-saving, awesome. In addition to all-purpose cleaner, we have 3 products in one. That 1 pint, one little 16-ounce bottle, makes over 385 bottles of all-purpose cleaner. This says there are over 7,000 16-ounce bottles of window cleaner, and the degreaser for those ovens, cleaning your car in those greasy places. So there's no other product that can match Basic H. So by using it, boom, you get a home run in the cleaning world.
Okay, Daddy, you ready? We're
I'm
gonna do a
ready.
demo
We're going to do a
together.
demonstration of Basic H. Take the
Hold on.
share off. Now, we're in Florida, so we don't have any squeeze bottles or anything, but Ashley's going to do the demo, and I'll explain what she's doing. Or do you want to explain, Ash? Paper
You
bag.
can.
Paper bag, this grocery bag. When you go shopping, they give you a paper bag. That bag is very effective. It has a real silent, hidden wax coating, so that if the milk breaks inside or the fish leaks, it doesn't go through the bag. So we're going to show you how effective Basic H is. Ashley's going to show you a squeeze bottle with only water in it. We have one of those with water? Okay. She's going to squirt it on the sides of that bag. And if that bag weren't coated, it would soak right through. She's going to do it right on the sides of the bag. Go ahead.
Oh.
Oh.
Keep it in the back. It's just not going to come through. Dump it into a container.
I
Now,
missed the container.
it's okay. You can clean it up later with Basic H. All right. So next, we're going to take a bottle of Basic H, squeeze bottle, and one with water in it. And Basic H, again, is very concentrated. So just
This is
one or
empty.
two, you're pouring water into it.
No, this is the Basic H,
Okay.
because we're just gonna use the empty bottle. But
Whatever's left on the sides of the bottle of Basic H.
watch
all right.
this. This is how much for your window cleaner. 1 drop, that's it.
Maybe 2. How
The
about that?
the directions say 1 to 2 drops, that's it. Love
Okay,
it.
so I take that
Now-
bottle of Basic H, bottle of empty Basic H, putting water into it. So then you're going to have a solution of Basic H mixed with water. And then Ashley's going to squirt it into that bag, and let's see what it does to that wax coating. If it's going to penetrate that and soak the bag. Eyes on the screen. Oh my gosh, look at that. Boom, got a straight flush on that one. Wow, fantastic. And the other side is clean because only one side was squirted with Basic H. Is that awesome or what? Now, another quick thing you can do is take some black shoe polish on the back of your hand, take that same Basic H that she mixed up, and that'll come right off. Clean as a whistle. Straight flush of cleaning products.
You'd
I
really
love that.
a big poker player, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Okay, so that's one of our crown jewels of our product line, which we love. It literally has 1,000 uses. So you can use it for cleaning your countertops, cleaning your floors, cleaning your windows. Use it, you put it on full strength in the summertime and you don't get bit by mosquitoes. You jump in the shower and you wash it off and you're cleaning your body and your shower at the same time. Not company officiated use, but we've been doing that for over 50 years. And it's like helps remove wallpaper, it's the best stain remover. It's great for burns. Put it right on there, take away the burn. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. We love it.
And if you have pets, anybody have pets, say yes.
Yes.
Wash your pets in Basic H. Very safe for the wonderful pets.
shine your coat, stops their itching.
Yep. Okay, so now I'm going to share the screen again and we're going to go to the bathroom. And Jane is going to share with you.
Okay. All right, in the bathroom, we believe cleaners shouldn't leave behind more toxins than the toxins they're supposed to clean. And with the Get Clean, we have Dermoff wipes that actually make it very easy just to wipe things off. And it does kill the COVID-19 virus in 1 minute and are effective against the influenza A virus and other things there that just really, even the measles virus. I mean, 99% of all bacteria is killed with the Get Clean Germ-Off wipes. Okay, and then we also have the Germ-Off Basic G in the liquid. I'm going to show you here. We now have a new packaging of that, and this disinfects in half the time. And I apologize, my screen has it very low here. But anyhow, on the size of the print. But anyhow, I'm going to give you a demonstration. You ready for that now, Ashley? I can't hear you.
If you want to see it, even closer, if you go up to the corner of your screen and change it to the view to speaker, you can even see it even better.
Okay.
Okay, Jane.
Okay. Do my demo now?
Yes, please.
Talk about the Basic G. Now this is a bottle. You get a bottle, empty bottle, of course, with your Basic G in the new packaging. And literally, you just use 2 ounces or less of the Basic G in here. So you can imagine how long that bottle lasts you, because then you fill it up with water. And a lot of people use Lysol. That's the #1 seller. They say that kills 99% of viruses and bacteria, but theirs only lasts about 40 minutes to an hour, where Shaklee will last disinfect it up to 3 days. So, and we're going to show how toxic this is and how bad it is for the house. I'm going to give a spray here. And thank goodness you don't have to smell this. Then I'm going to, wow. There we go. Now watch this. Look what happens. Can you see that flame? Did you see the flame? And I, then what did I use to get rid of it? You know, to put the fire out. Our Basic G, that's how safe it is. So, don't like the smell of it, but again, it kills that COVID-19 virus. Is so important to get rid of anything that might be there. And it's a really great value compared to the price. I don't even know what this is. I had to call some friends to see if I could find one. And so I don't even know the price. I just said, I will use a couple squirts and you can have it back. Plus, they're going to see the video as well. So thank you.
Can I add that when they train people to be firemen, they will teach them that your house will burn down much faster if you use a lot of Lysol. Lysol, because of the burning thing, because it's just.
That's right. It's so true.
Talk to our fire department and get our firemen on.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes, and we're not suggesting to use Basic G as a fire extinguisher. We're just showing you that it is not flammable like Lysol. And as Linda said, that's so true about firemen say that about the house going up in flames. And it also can cause nerve damage in pets. We know somebody who had a cat who was literally going nuts on the couch, and they took it to the vet, and the vet was like, do you use Lysol? And they were like, yes. And it had caused nerve damage in the pet. So you want to avoid all of those, but the Basic G is so fantastic because not just the COVID, it kills the strep and the staph and E. coli and parvo, and the list goes on of the bacteria and viruses that it does kill and how safe it is. Because I know somebody whose child drank a bottle of it and did not have any burning to their esophagus at all. When they went to the hospital, because it's still a disinfectant cleaner. And the hospital was like, couldn't believe it. And so we don't recommend drinking it, of course, but just letting you know that it is such a safe disinfectant. You can use it in your bathrooms. You can use it on your countertops. You can use it to clean door handles and around your pets and not have to worry about that. And it's so concentrated that one bottle is, oh, I forget the price, Dad. If you know, you can throw it out there. But that one bottle, I'm not kidding you.
It's,
I mean, we say, go ahead.
yeah, it's $25.40 for retail or $21.60 for member price for the new packaging of that.
Wonderful. Thank you for that. And the point of that is that it's so concentrated and it will last you. We tell people to last you at least 6 months, but most people it's a year or two or more. And it's just amazing how long that lasts. So we love our disinfectant Basic G. And now we have those incredible germ off wipes that just do everything.
And right now I had a family that could not get rid of neurovirus that's going around everywhere. It just kept spreading to them and to their grandchildren and to their children and back to them again. And so they started to use our Shaklee Basic G, which kills the neurovirus. And voila, no more. It's like not in their house anymore. So that
Love it. Yes. Great. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to share the screen again, and we're going to move on to our next location, which, oh, sorry. This just is showing what Jane was telling you comparatively to Lysol and other chemicals and the Basic G. Oh, Jane, are you still there?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
You want to share about this slide? That's so awesome.
Oh, yes. It's been a while. It's where children were asked, or a child was asked to write their numbers like they, in an early grade school. And you can see at the top there, his writing skills improved dramatically after the daycare took the toxins and toxin chemicals out and switched to the Shaklee cleaners. And what an incredible story that shows here. And so if your child is having trouble in school or even at home and doing these things, maybe it's the cleaners that you're using there, because you can really clearly see that on the screen.
Yeah, I love it. I think that is such a powerful, thank you for sharing. Okay, now we're moving on to the kitchen. And thank you, Jane. Now we'll move on to Barb.
Hi. Well, in the kitchen, we believe in cleaning out the oven without cleaning out your nasal passages. So you want to go to the next slide? I get to do my most favorite product. I'm so excited that I got to do this, is the Scour Off. And everybody loves to use this Scour Off. First of all, it smells really good. I'm sorry, I do not have a sniff and smell aspect on my computer, but it won't burn off your nose hairs, and it's made from a natural mineral abrasive and biodegradable cleaning agents. So it does not contain any chlorine, bleach, or any kind of dyes, even though it's kind of a pinky color, and it cleans lots of things. So I will do a demo and then I'll tell you some of the things that you can clean with it. But for my demo, you'll have to definitely go up close because I had to clean this penny before I put it on here. And so all I did was use water and my rag with just a little bit of the Scour Off, which, by the way, you can put on your fingers and it doesn't hurt it at all. But as you can see, the penny got much cleaner there. So you can use the Scour Off on ovens. I actually give it as a gift and recommend it to new homeowners or apartment people that have electric cooktops, because it's safe to use on, and it does a marvelous job. It doesn't take hardly any scrubbing. Unfortunately, we gave it to our kids, but they expect us to come and take care of it for them. But using it on tile, it removes rust on any kind of oven-proof pots or pans. My 9x13 pans that I bake with or I cook dinner with, it does a wonderful job at getting all of that off very easily. And you just rinse it in water and you're good to go. Okay, if you can go to, oh, we are to the next one. Okay, dishwasher powder concentrate for your automatic dishwasher. It does not contain any of those chlorine fumes or the chlorine, and so the chlorine bleach is not in it. But I don't know about you. I've gone to visit friends and they have their dishwasher running and I just about pass out as I'm walking through their kitchen. And we all spend a lot of time in the kitchen, so it would be nice to have something that's not going to be so toxic. And it does a wonderful job on cleaning your dishes and makes them all sparkly and you don't have all those chemicals. All right. The hand dishwash liquid concentrate is actually an exercise in restraint, because you have to teach everyone in your house that you only need 1 or 2 drops to wash your dishes. And it smells really good. It's really soft on your hands. You don't really need to have any lotion after you wash the dishes, because I know we all wash lots of dishes. It leaves leaves all your dishes sparkly clean, and it has lots of suds in there. And then the hand wash concentrate is great in they call them those foamer dispensers. It's a great thing to put that in, and it makes it a little bit more fun, and it works great. And it's a fresh, natural scent, and it's soap free, so it's pH balanced and hyperallergenic. And you can also use it as a body wash.
Awesome. Thank you, Barb.
Before you leave that page, just want to tell you, I have a new cleaning lady that I've had down here now a couple times in Florida. And because of what all takes place with our kind of water here, the toilet gets unusually bad very, very quickly. And she said, oh my gosh, I'm going to use, and she said she was going to use a little bit of our dishwashing liquid. And I thought, I don't know that that's going to be the best idea. I said, well, go ahead, try it. She said, oh my God, it's like a miracle. It took everything right off. So I think you all might want to know that.
That's cool.
Well,
Haven't
we
heard
also
that.
use it on the glass shower, in the shower and glass.
Mhm.
And it
Hmm.
takes the soap's takes everything. We don't use anything but Shaklee, but you still get water drops and stuff on there, and it cleans it off. And that my cleaning lady figured that out too. So
Nice. Awesome. Thank you. Okay. Dina's going to share about the laundry room.
You're muted.
Sorry. I've been using the Shaklee laundry for like 25 years. When I was raising my 5 children, I had to get this laundry detergent because it was so economical. And the bonus was my kids didn't have any chemicals on their clothing, on their sheets, and their bath towels or anything. And I did a lot of things wrong as a mom, but I know I got that one right. So I always use the powder, but and it comes in a really big box, but we also have it in liquid form, and it's hypoallergenic, and it's available also fragrance-free formula. And I'm sure it's not the chemical that gets rid of fragrance. It's literally fragrance-free. And it is.
And just to add to the fragrance part, I don't know about you, Dina, but since you use powder, I use the liquid. But the fragrance one is such a light fragrance smell, just natural. So it's not even.
I use the powder when the kids were little. I actually do use the liquid now, but yeah, I like it. I always think, why would anybody get the fragrance free? It's still just as gentle. And it's better for the soil than Method or other detergents. Even better than what you can get at Whole Foods. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. And Nature Bright is a laundry booster that I have right here, and it's a stain remover. And just one scoop, I actually only put half a scoop in mine, but it works great even with the half a scoop. And it tones your colors, brightens your whites without any kind of bleach. And we've had this long before there was the OxyClean and what is it, Clorox bleach or whatever it is. And like I said, I raised 5 kids and it worked really well. And I've got a little demonstration here. Am I doing the demonstration here now?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just didn't know if you wanted dryer sheets. Okay,
What's that?
Okay,
Oh,
there we go.
the
Nope.
sheets.
we're good.
Okay. So I've got a little bit of water right here. Okay. And iodine. And I'm sure everybody knows that iodine is will stain a lot. So I'm just going to drip some iodine into this water. Okay. This is an amazing thing. I never knew this. I used it and I knew this stuff works. I'm going to put a little more. And I knew this stuff worked, but I didn't realize how well it worked until this demonstration. It's amazing. And I'm just going to sprinkle just a little bit of this Nature Bright in. Just a little bit. Okay. I don't even have to start twirling it. I don't even have to stir it. Look at that. It's going clear. Can you tell?
Yes.
And then you look at, oh God. It's all clear. Isn't that amazing? I just
Love it.
Love that demonstration. Anyway,
I remember.
I remember 5 kids.
Right? Absolutely. It's great for helping. And sometimes we soak things, which help if we need to, or put it right in the
Yeah,
laundry.
it's it's biodegradable, no phosphates, not tested on animals. Yeah.
Yay.
Yep. So, and like that said, no phosphates. And then the dryer sheets, they're really neat how they come in 2. Now, when the kids were little, I would tear them in half and I'd only use 1/2 just to conserve. But now I tear them in half and put them in both sides of the dryer. So it's really neat. They do a great job with the static cleaning and everything without all the heavy fragrances.
And what's nice about Nature Bright is it doesn't fade out your colors. Your colors actually become brighter, and you think that yeah, we whiten whites with it and we make colors brighter. It's very cool.
Love it.
Like this, the handouts or the slide says natural enzymes, active oxygen, and it brightens your laundry.
Yep. Great. Well, thank you, Dina. Okay, our next is Mom. You're up.
Well, there we go. Well, one of the things that you've enjoyed tonight is hearing about all of these wonderful Shaklee products. And isn't it amazing to know that Shaklee actually guarantees those products 100% money back guarantee? And you know, in our 40 plus years now in Shaklee, I think the amount of returns we've ever gotten could fill maybe a card table. And most of them were because somebody wanted a different flavor or something like that of a drink.
Not because of dissatisfaction.
Not because they were dissatisfied with the products. So we're really, really proud of that kind of guarantee. And when we say they're always safe, they always work, they're always green, what could be better than that? Products that come from natural sources, biodegradable surfactants, which is what makes Basic Age so incredible. I love the fact that Shaklee's putting forth the amount of effort they are in recycling and packaging. And our dryer sheets are as well, by the way. So to think of there's no harmful chemicals, and to know, as it was said earlier, no testing on animals. Love that. Love that that's where they've always been.
And we put this slide in a second time, knowing we knew that, but to really emphasize the difference in these products.
Right. So after you've heard these wonderful testimonies tonight and demonstrations on these products and all this great information, why would you might want to join our team? Well, first of all, you probably even got a sense of it tonight, the sense of community that we have in Shaklee. In fact, we're finding that people are leaving other companies to come to Shaklee, and one of their biggest reasons is they love our culture. Instead of taking from one another, we are giving to one another. The flexibility of the hours. I talked to a young man today, and he said he started thinking with the kind of hours he works, if he had a child right now, he would never see the child.
Ooh.
So it's really neat to know that we have options to offer people like that time freedom, that family freedom. And everything you do, you're helping other people. I love the fact that Shaklee is such a win-win kind of situation. The more you help other people, the greater your success becomes. So you're making a difference in our environment to help protect the planet for future generations, while you can be earning an income, small or large, depending on the effort you want to put in, having things like car payments and earning a trip, having fun, and all the time being able to know, again, you're making that difference overall.
Absolutely. And I love that in our business, we have shared with you tonight about the cleaning products, but we have our incredible nutrition and herbal product lines, our weight management products, and our anti-aging skincare line and new personal care line that's actually been coming out. That's amazing. And so many different product lines. So if it interests you or someone you know, be sure to talk to the person that invited you, because we are looking to help spread the word about why this company is so different and so great. This is one of our special offers today. This is a Get Clean bundle. And what we did is we have a Get Clean starter kit, and you get all the products that are listed on the left, and they're in the picture, including the caddy with all the bottles and the rags and everything you need. We've added the basic G with the spray bottle because that's such an important part. And then we've also added a scour off. So all of those products together are at member price $153.80. And it is such a great price that you get all those products, because if you were to buy products in a store, it'd be over $3,400 that you would be spending for the same cleaning power that you get in these products. And a special tonight for our current members that are joining us that are wanting to get to try the Get Clean line, the first 5 people that decide to buy the package deal will get a free triple defense boost. And anybody new that starts is also going to get a free vanilla chai life shake, which is $50-ish, $58 value that you get a 14-day supply, and it's so yummy. It's one of my favorites. You also get a free membership valued at $19.95. You get a 15% discount anytime you purchase products. This month only, we have a free ambassador membership, which is a $49.95 value. And what that means to you is whether you want to, if you want to join the team and be an ambassador, or if you want to get some extra savings for that membership level, that is a really great special. You get free shipping as a member, and as an ambassador, your shipping goes towards free products. So lots of great savings. And you want one more great saving? Yes?
Sure.
Okay. Well, if you spend $200 or more, you can get this Youth Radiant C&E for only $10. And these little gold nuggets or capsules or whatever you call them have C&E that you put on your skin, and it helps to reduce fine lines and wrinkles and helps give a plumper looking skin and healthier, and so many great benefits to the Radiant C&E, and it's $104 value. Now, because you have to get to $204, we added a couple products to this package. You still get the Get Clean starter kit, the basic G, the scour off, and we added the hand wash concentrate with a little pump bottle that you can use in your bathrooms or your showers or wherever, and an energizing tea. And we have pictured there the elderberry, but it does come in 4 flavors. That takes you to $204.15 at the member price. For $10, you get the C&E Radiance. You still get the vanilla chai life shake, and you get that free shipping and that free or shipping towards your points and the 15% discount. So lots of great specials.
And you know, maybe you're wondering, should I join as a member or should I join as an ambassador? Well, first of all, we're thrilled when somebody decides they want to become a Shaklee member, because we then sponsor you. We don't sign you up, we sponsor you, which means we take on responsibility to providing you the best service and being a good resource person for you. And so you not only get that free membership of $19.95 value and getting that 15% discounts, but you get that kind of support that I'm just referring to. And if your order is under the amount of $150, you still get free flat rate shipping. You pay for the shipping, but it's a very low rate. And did you know that you can also now get loyalty rewards based on your purchases every month? For every $100 of purchasing, you're getting point for dollar towards getting free products. And also, if you're signed up for loyalty, you get a free birthday gift, and that's always a nice gift. So that's great. We'd enjoy you as a member and be thrilled to have you. But for those of you who really feel like, you know, the word ambassador to me means goodwill. Would you agree? Usually ambassadors are people with goodwill. Well, when you fall in love with these products, when you become a raving fan, you really might want to consider being able to take advantage of the fact that you're going to be sharing it with people anyhow. You're going to tell them just like you tell about a book you've read or a great restaurant you've gone to. So you'll get all the benefits we talked about. But in addition to that, some of the most commonly used products, you'll get an additional 10% off on your orders. And you can also get these $10 coupons that allow you to be able to get a whole life shake for just $10. So you're actually shopping from your own store, and you can earn cash bonuses as a result of that. Again, you still get loyalty points, but they come a little bit differently with shipping. And you actually get next day and monthly cash bonuses.
Mom, your sound went really weird.
Do
Oh,
you
now
want to
you're back.
finish?
Go ahead. Now you're back.
Eligible to earn next day and monthly cash bonuses, earn commissions, car payments, trips, all of those incredible things that mean such a wonderful lifestyle for you and your family. You get a personal website free, by the way, for your first 3 months, and a free setup, which means that it's an actual $70 value. And you get additional 15% off, total of 30% off certain business booster packs if you choose to within your first 90 days. You have all kinds of other tools to help you, from everything from our Shaklee Share apps, resources that we have. You get a free, beautiful Shaklee water bottle. It's an $18 value.
Except this month for April, when the membership is free, you do not get the water bottle.
Right.
It's all a digital pack.
Right. Thanks for mentioning it. Right. And of course, tax benefits. Anybody like to save money on your taxes? This is a way of doing it legitimately and be able to have a really nice savings and be able to really help deduct your lifestyle. So we help you decide to join us on your health journey. And anybody that you talk to that has invited you tonight, you want to get back to them and talk to them, whether you decide you want to be a member or if you're ready to jump in and become an ambassador with a free ambassador kit. So we want you to love your life. We want you to live younger, longer.
And we so appreciate you sharing all that. And I think you can see from all of us participating, I'm so grateful to everybody for sharing your information and your stories and sharing the demos. It was really fun to hear from all of you tonight. So thank you for being here. We'll put all the names into a raffle, and we'll do our raffle for our Body Trio gift set. And then we have those specials available through April 22nd. So be sure to talk to the person that invited you, because we'd love to have you being able to enjoy these products, protecting yourself, your home, and the planet, as well as if you're interested in joining our teams, because we love our Shaklee family. And we are so grateful you are all here tonight. So happy Earth Day and have a wonderful week.
Happy Earth Day.